To Cookie Land. Well, in my house, Friday is baking day. I'm sort of following traditions that my grandmother always baked on a Friday. We're going to make milk chocolate semi-sweet, no, just plain milk chocolate chip cookies today. I changed my mind. All right, we're actually cleaning out the baking cabinet today. I'm adding in 1, 2, and 3/4 cup. I just got to get one more cup of flour. Here it is. I knew I had it. There it is. Now, I've got to grab my teaspoons. I'm adding in a teaspoon of baking soda. This only requires baking soda. Friday has always been a baking day in my family. With my grandma, she always baked on a Friday. I don't know why, but always a Friday. So we don't believe in changing tradition. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, now I'm going to grab my magical whisk. Now we're going to go to the wet. I have 2 sticks of unsalted butter. I'm now going to add in 3/4 cup of light brown sugar and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Yeah, baking day has always been a Friday with my grandmother. She always had a thing about baking on a Friday, and so do I. I always baked on a Friday. It's always my baking day also. A little more light brown sugar. But yes, we're in Cookie Land, and I'm Miss Cookie. Here we go. 3/4 cup of light brown sugar. 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar. Here we go. Now, the next thing I have to do is I have to cream the butter together. Let me put the eggs over here because we don't want to have any broken eggs. These are the last 2 eggs we have right now until I go out later and buy some more eggs. Here we go. Now be very careful. These were the last 2 eggs we actually had, folks. Alright, here we go. Vanilla extract. Now, when I went over to help Grandma bake on a Friday, I went there, there was no school, and I was literally there from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock at night. She baked everything under the sun on a Friday. I don't know what it was about Friday with her, but she had a thing about baking. And I absolutely loved doing it with her. A little bit of salt. You want to have that salt. You want to put just a touch of salt in there. It gives it good flavor. Into the wet. We're going to mix this together real fast. Then I'll add in the chips.
Amber, Bamber.
Now let me pull this together, honey. Here we go. Now we're going to get everything pulled together, folks, and we're going to chill the dough. I remember helping my grandmother, the Eggman, always used to come to the house. It seemed to be always on a Friday. So we're going to honor him as well today, the Eggman. And it's amazing how food was so different back in those days. And we use the same ingredients. We're using Greystone butter, we're using flour and everything, but it's just amazing how food tasted so good, different when Grandma decided to get herself into baking. And she absolutely baked her whole life. Her mom taught her how to bake. All right, I'm going to take about 1/2 a cup of milk chocolate, so we're going to just put it in here. Make sure, folks, you check the expiration date. You never know. I hope we have enough chocolate chips in here. I might add a few more in. Just a few more. I use Hershey's with everything. As you can see, even my Hershey's, this is even made out of Hershey's. All right. Now, what I want to do, folks, is I want to chill this for 15 minutes in my refrigerator. Okay, 15 minutes. We're going to roll them into little balls, folks. Okay? Yes, I was checking my baking cabinet before, and I sort of had a fight with the cornstarch. Had a mind of its own, folks. That's why I'm not wearing my apron. Okay. Baking has always been on Friday. It seems to be a tradition. I'd like to keep this tradition going, make sure I bake every Friday. And I remember, like I told you, when I was with my grandmother, it was an all-day party. It wasn't just cookies. We made pies. We made everything under the sun, and she had a habit of, she used to freeze a lot of her stuff, and she had her food all week. That's how very smart she was. A very smart Victorian lady. Okay. Okay.
Luna, hi.
Okay.
And Nala.
let's pop this in the oven, folks. And I would say let's bake them right now for about 8 minutes. I would say good 8 minutes. And then we'll be back. We have delicious, wonderful milk chocolate chips from Cookie Land. And like I said, Friday is my baking day. And it's great served in an ice cold glass of bottled milk. In the older days, we had bottled milk from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Oh, we also had the milkman that used to deliver the milk. It tasted so different. From Cookie Land's Home Country Kitchen, please have a great day and subscribe to our wonderful YouTube channel.